flexing that flexing.
What's up, everybody? Kicking it back to lazy style here in the backyard. Hot as hell, just finished my lifting. Please excuse the audio quality. I do know it sounds like a potato. Please excuse if I look pretty tired. I haven't eaten since 8 p.m. last night. I'm still doing my fasting. I fast normally till 12 at noon, but I woke up pretty late. I trained at 12 at noon, and I did not lift at 4 a.m. today. First thing I want to do in this video is give a shout out to one of my bros, Devon Palumbo, aka Beast Aesthetics. Go check him out on YouTube, Beast Aesthetics. I am giving him a shout out for a few reasons, just because he is one of my closest friends, one of my homeboys all the way from the East Coast, and he just recently broke my record. He broke my powerlifting record at the 181 class. I originally had 1235 total. He just got 1245. He actually originally owned the record. He had a 1210 record. I went over there a year ago. I broke that with the 1235, and now he re-has it. Devon, I'm letting you know, I will be back, and I will try to break that record though. Go check him out, guys. The next thing I want to talk about is the training I have been doing. I have been doing a lot of experiments with training cycles and just kind of programming my own things, kind of seeing what works for me. So in the past few months, I have been doing a few things. I have been macro dieting again, and I have been doing intermittent fasting, which is you eat in an 8-hour window. My window is from 12 noon to 8 p.m. and then I fast till 12 noon again. So the reason I set that up is because I was training at 4 a.m. from Monday to Friday, with Saturday and Sunday whenever I wake up, preferably before noon. And yeah, the reason why is because for the past few months, and I still am, I am working in restoration, a restoration company. We deal with water, fire, mold, things like that, construction. And every day was at 7:30 in the morning, and obviously after work, which was either 4:30 or whenever we got off overtime, I would go home. I'd be so tired I did not even want to do one exercise. So what other way to go around than lift at 4 a.m., right? A few hours before. So that's what I was doing every day, and it was working. I actually enjoyed it. Changing my vlog environment. But yeah, it was working really well. I enjoyed the setup. Took a little while to get used to it, waking up at 4 a.m. First thing I'd always do was get a big cup of water, pre-workout, BCAAs, and then go into my garage. I train in my own home, and I would do, warm-ups, foam roll, stretch up, dynamic stretching, and then boom, my training was set up like a powerlifting routine, I guess you could say. I still am doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a bench session, upper body day. Tuesday and Thursday is squat day, lower body day. Core whenever I could. Saturday, deadlift day. Sunday, my Olympic lifting day. And to this day, it hurts like a bitch, but I am enjoying it, and I am seeing the results. So the way my life is set up right now, I'm still working in restoration. Before, I was actually working a night job as well. I was doing security at a bar and working restoration. So that was a lot more crazy and more hectic. There were days where I was just really tired. I didn't even want to lift. I didn't even want to get out of my bed. But now that I have a little more open space, more free time, the way I'm setting it all up, I'm still doing that routine. That's how my training is. I'm still going to work and also going to school, attending college. You can say things are pretty busy. Earlier in this video, you saw me max out on my squat, bench, and deadlift. The reason why I am planning to do a power meet, I'm not exactly sure when. It depends when there's free time. I want to do one within 2 months. I am hoping to do one in 2 months. I'm even planning to maybe do men's physique in less than 2 months, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Depends how my schedule looks. But the way I'm training, I'm just trying to be prepared, trying to stay in the weight class with my diet, my training. You know, if I'm going through it right now, if I can go through all the pain right now, then peak week comes, it's not so bad. So I am pretty happy with how my numbers look right now. As you saw in the video, I got a 385 squat. Not my best, but whatever. I was coming from a hip injury for a while, so to max that out, it's not too bad. I got a 340 bench. That was a pretty big surprise. That's a pretty big number to me. Maybe not to some of you out there, but to me, that is definitely a personal best, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. So hopefully, if the competition comes around, I can pull, you know, I could push something like that around. And then my deadlift, I've been doing hook grip. It's kind of like a double overhand, but what you do is you grab your thumbs and you squeeze them tight. It hurts. Hurts like a bitch. Been doing that for a while. It's something I got used to in the past 6 months, and the training has been going well with that. I pulled a 545, 15 pounds away from my best in the competition, and that was with an over and underhand. The one that I broke the record in Florida with Beast Aesthetics. So I got a 545 deadlift. That felt pretty good. Kind of a grinder, but you know, I'm happy with that. And all the lifts were done with my weight being around 180 pounds, 180.5 pounds. So just right under the weight. So with all that being said, quoted by Devon Palumbo, Beast Aesthetics, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just keep following. I do have a Facebook, I do have an Instagram, I do post on both. I will have the link in the description, and I will continue to be making videos. Whenever I decide what competition I want to do, I will let you all know. Thanks for watching.